So I need to show you a different part of our analysis called the candles. Okay, it's called the DERIV trading view that we use to make analysis that the market rise and fall, over under the market even odd. Okay, so you'll come here and you click the charts. Okay, just scroll, utapata the charts. You find kuna chart moja inakaa hivi, then you'll definitely see the orange part, that is the trading view. Now the trading view looks this way, and this part basically is where we can we make our analysis. Yeah, the market rise and fall, the market even odd, the market the over under, if you want to make your analysis based on the candles. So these are what you call the candles, and I need to show you the parts that you'll be setting for you to be able to trade. Now we have the first place called far left, pale unaona R25. That is where you'll be setting your volatility. So you click on it, then you delete. Immediately you delete, you will see maybe ITA pop, but you can see forex, stock indices, commodities, derived, and cryptocurrencies. Immediately you click on the derived part, utaona your volatilities zimeappear that way. Okay, so let's say for example you want to make your analysis based on, let's say, 15.1s. you're going to select 15.1s. This is the market formation, yeah, the 15.1s or 1 second. Now after that you will come to the second part. Okay, this is up and down volatilities. Then after that you'll come place imeandikwa 24 hours. 24 hours, this is what we call the time frame. Now time frame, I'll be very much simple so that you may understand. This is the amount of time that is taken by a candle to form, ama to open and to close. Okay, so e candle in a form like this one, the red one, it will take, if you say it's 24 hours, in the next 24 hours this candle must have a complete cycle, that is opening and closing. So you will definitely click there na utapata time frames. Now when it comes to the market rise and fall, you will definitely work with best or better or good time frames, and the best time frames is, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, up to 1 hour. Kama uko na time, you can do even longer time frames if you have good time, but personally I recommend between 5 minutes and 30 minutes. So if you pick 5 minutes, the candle that is forming right now, in the next 5 minutes inafaa ikuwe ime open na ime close. Okay, so if you want to be sure of, ama to have enough time to make your market analysis, avoid any time frame that is below, let's say, 3 minutes. Ukiangalia kuna 1 minute time frame, kuna 2 minutes time frame, there's 3 minutes time frame. Using shorter time frames may not give you good results. So I usually recommend at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15, 30 minutes inakuwaga best kabisa. Na kama uko na time, at 1 hour, 2 hours, you'll be at a better place. Okay, so let's work with 5 minutes. Then for you to know the amount of time that is remaining here before I leave the part of the time frame, ukiangalia hapa far right, hapa chini kuna kitu inakaa coin, this one, you click on it and you scroll downwards. Okay, scroll downwards, utapata more settings. Okay, more settings. More settings, you'll definitely come to countdown to bar close. Immediately input that. Angalia, look at this part. Immediately I click this. Look at this part. I place iko na green hapa. Immediately I click, kuna time inakuja hapo. This one. Okay, it's counting. It's counting downwards. Inahesabu 1 minute. It just closed right now. Imeanza tena kuhesabu 5 minutes downwards, 4 minutes now ndo zimebaki, and it's doing a count down. Okay, so that is where you check the amount of time that is remaining for that candle to open and to close. I'll be explaining more on that. Now The next thing that you be looking at is the candles. Remember, we make our analysis based on the candles, okay, here. So inakujanga ikiwa default hivi. Now don't change anything on this part, because if you say, let's say hollow zinakaa hivo, if you say let's say this is a hollow candle formation, it looks that way, and you can see that most of the time we don't work with it ikiwa hivo, okay. We at least work with it ikiwa in form of the candles, candles zile za green and these ones, the green and the red ones, okay. So leave it that way, so don't touch there. Then now if it's about trading, naambiaga watu, if you want to be a profitable trader and you are starting your journey in trading, you'll definitely work with the indicators. So zinapatikana hapa FX indicators. Once you click there, ziko hapa zote. Now these indicators, I'll do a video to explain every bit of the indicators and how they work on different markets. Tukisema we want to trade even odd, which indicators do we work with? If it is over unders, which indicators do we work with? If it is the rise and fall, which is the best combination? Okay, so now so far those are the parts that we will be dealing with. Then now to corner the price, okay. Here hii digits mingi unaona ndo ziko na digits, ziko na the red, and the candle is green, it will turn green. This part we call it the price, okay. Now this, our interest is on that part, especially for those who will be trading the digits and the rise and fall. Majorly will be looking at the price at that point. So the trading view ikifika kwa deriv, okay, binary trading, aina so many aspects that you will work with. Itafika point whereby we'll pick something like the line, that one, this one, then now we can at least draw something, yeah. Time yenye nitakuonyesha when to identify, let's say something like the support and resistance and whatnot, for you to make an informed decision of either market change when it comes to rise or fall, okay. So aina vitu mingi, ukiangalia iko na madrawings mingi huku na ma signs, but we don't concentrate on that. We deal with volatility, time frame, we work with the FX indicators, then we'll work with the timer. Here is a timer, okay. So timer nimekuonyesha vile unaiweka ili at least upate the countdown, yeah, the amount of time that is remaining for that candle to open and close. I'll be doing more tutorials on this so that you may understand how to maneuver on these markets.